The saga continues. What happens when the bonds of brotherhood break under the weight of bitter conflict? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles scatter to the winds, each forging their own path, until one by one, the relentless Foot Clan closes in. Forced to bury their grievances, the brothers reunite in an effort to uncover the truth behind these coordinated attacks. The first 4 issues, each illustrated by a different artist, adopt a "Where Are They Now" approach, giving readers an intimate look at the fractured lives of the iconic quartet. While Raphael, Michelangelo, and Leonardo have been located, there's still one brother left wandering alone. In Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 4, Donatello trudges along a desolate highway in upstate New York, gaunt and broken, grappling with the growing divide between himself and his siblings. His body failing him, racked by hunger, pain, and fatigue, Donatello has been confiding in the grave of Master Splinter, pouring out his anguish and longing for a response that never comes. Before we continue, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and recommend it on social media, which helps small content creators like me. Things spiral further out of control at a gas station, where Donnie stumbles upon a truck filled with abducted mutants. Before he can act, he's overpowered and taken captive. The story then shifts to a grim underground fight club in the Deep South, a lawless arena where the cruel and wealthy pay top dollar for the chance to mercilessly brutalize mutants. Locked away, Donatello deliberately provokes the violent patrons, ensuring they choose him as their target while sparing the untrained mutants from harm. Each day brings brutal battles where he narrowly scrapes through, his victories growing thinner with every fight. What will break first? His battered body or his fragile mind? Gaunt and muttering to himself, the brilliant and quirky Donatello we once knew is now a shadow of his former self, both to us and to himself. Even the guards begin to make snide remarks about Donatello's unsettling behavior. Behind the scenes, however, he's been meticulously studying the facility, working out the codes to the cells, perimeter fence, and main gate. The other mutants express their gratitude to Donatello, thanking him for everything he's done, from sneaking them food to shielding them from fatal beatings in the ring. They tell of their serious concerns about his health and mental state as he continues to lean into his unwavering belief that a rat he picked alongside a road is his beloved Master Splinter, whom he talks to day and night. But trouble looms as one hunter Donnie defeated earlier returns, now offering double payment for another shot at him. More hunters, driven by vengeance, show up to settle their scores, emboldened by new rules from the guards that shift the odds heavily in their favor. Accompanied only by a rat he still believes to be the spirit of Master Splinter, Donatello entrusts it with instructions. "Lead the other mutants to freedom and deliver a message to his brothers," he says to the rat. Outnumbered and exhausted, Donatello faces the hunters' initial onslaught, their sheer numbers and unbridled rage overwhelming his frail, delirious form. Despite his spiraling state, Donatello knows there's no room for weakness. The mutants are relying on him to prevail. Summoning every ounce of strength, he fights back, breaking free from the mob, taking down the guards and escaping the cage. He makes his way to the guard's office, where he successfully cracks the code to open the main gate, only to be met by a shocking twist. Standing before him are the mutant-hating Foot Clan. He quickly deduces they've orchestrated everything he's endured. The clan launches their assault, and even the guards find themselves caught in the crossfire. Acting on instinct, Donnie shields the guards from the deadly ninja stars. In that moment, he looks within and recalls his identity, the boy of Clan Hamato, the warrior raised by Master Splinter. He remembers he's the turtle who fights against impossible odds, armed with nothing but grit and a stick. Meanwhile, outside the facility, his brothers arrive mid-argument, unprepared for the sight awaiting them. Horrified by his gaunt and ragged state, they discover that Donnie has single-handedly defeated the ninjas. He insists to his stunned and shocked brothers that the rat perched on his shoulder, with a ninja star embedded in its skull, is Master Splinter. Silently dismissive of Donnie's Master Splinter disillusion, the brothers all agree on one thing. The Foot Clan seems hell-bent on wiping them out, and they have no idea why. Meanwhile, in New York City, newly elected District Attorney Hieronymus Hale delivers a fiery address to his elite task force, declaring their mission is to save the city from its own decay and make it strong once more. Hale calls for the complete and utter eradication of the so-called mutant sickness, which he blames for the city's weakness. TMNT Issue 4 is a grim and haunting book, a stark reminder that not all heroes get a happily ever after. Even so, amidst the sorrow and Donatello's shattered state, a hero emerges, reborn like a phoenix, sparking a moment so triumphant, it's sure to leave readers cheering. Don't miss out on this incredible TMNT issue, and be sure to have tissues ready. It's a must-read. The issue ends with a tantalizing preview of what's coming next for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.